Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you all. So today I'm going to discuss a few recommendations for the Google Merchandise Store. It's all about reaching the following objectives. So increasing revenue by 25% by December 31st, 2023, and the following two subjectives. So to reach these subjectives, I'll start with the SEO. So SEO, based on the report states that the mobile version of the Google Merchandise Store performs very poorly in comparison to the desktop version. So I highly recommend Google to let an SEO specialist, the marketing department, look into this, and mainly focusing on picture resizing and provide pictures in WebP and AVIF format instead of PNG or JPEG. This will contribute to quicker downloads and lower data consumption. Furthermore, I also recommend the Google Merchandise Store to hire a blog writer. So in total, 24 blogs during 2 months with 1,000 words approximately per blog. So continuing to the SEO costs, this will be a total of 12,180 euros and an ROI of 400%. So it's also a benchmark of 4, which is a healthy return on investment. Now we move on to the second recommendation, which is search engine advertising. So I would recommend the Google Merchandise Store to set up six search engine advertisements, which are also used in the report. These are mainly transactional keywords with a low to medium high competition rate, a relatively high search volume, and the cost per click range between $0 and $1.71. According to Seattle Organic SEO, Google spends around $18 million on ads per month. So now moving on to the SEO costs. So I'm recommending the Google Merchandise Store to invest in total 600,000 euros, so 100,000 euros per keyword per search engine advertisement. This can also be calculated by giving an ROAS. So the ROAS is 800%. So the benchmark of this ROAS is very good. The average benchmark is 4. This is 8. So let's say €8 revenue and €1 ad spend. So this ratio is very good. Moving on to the user experience. So I recommend the Google Merchandise Store to keep on increasing innovation efforts and personalized experience. So I recommend the Google Merchandise Store to keep up with emerging technologies and address shifting market conditions. So we move on to the cost. I recommend the Google Merchandise Store to hire an innovation manager, and just like the SEO, hiring a professional blog writer. This will in total sum up to 14,760 euros. The ROI states, I've calculated it, and it states it's 500%. So and the average is also 500% for ROI. So this is a very healthy return on investment. So now we move on to the last part, the social media part. Here we can see I recommend the Google Merchandise Store to set up a TikTok post, a WeChat post, and an Instagram post. So starting with the TikTok post, this will include 82 to 24 years old who are still studying in the biggest student cities of the USA. The WeChat post consists of 26 to 41 years old Chinese people, so millennials, will also be targeted in the 10 biggest cities. And last but not least, you can see here, if I move this a bit, you can see the 25 to 34 years old China, which are males, and they will be targeted in the 5 biggest cities of India. So move this a bit. Yeah. So the total cost of the social media will be for TikTok 60,000, for WeChat 50,320 euros, for Instagram 50,320 euros as well. For TikTok, I'm recommending them to hire a TikTok influencer from the USA, also running ads for 2 weeks. For WeChat, I'm recommending them to hire a professional, that's all one of the marketing department of Google, so a social media content creator, make these posts. The same goes for Instagram. And you can see for each return on ad spend, it's a 800% ROAS. So it's a very healthy benchmark, and it's very good. So this is the end of my recommendations. I hope you liked it. Thank you.